You notice I didn't cut either one of us a butt. There is a butt upstairs, which I love the butts of banana breads.
I'm a big fan of butts.
I love butts.
I'm a butt kind of guy. Especially if she knows how to use them. We're going to get into that and so much more on this bonus episode of Savor the Burn.
Let's go.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this bonus episode of the Savor the Burn podcast. My name is Jonathan. Across the barrels from me is Mr. W2. How do you do?
Oh, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. I'm really stoked about this banana bread.
Yeah, this is Nutella banana bread with a drizzle top.
I like a drizzle top.
Miss Katie will leave us a comment if I got that wrong in any shape or form, but...
Streusel?
Yeah, streusel.
Streusel, drizzle, whatever. It's
Did I say drizzle?
I have
Trussel.
Trussel. There's a combo.
You're putting words in my mouth now.
There's a combification of multisyllabic words, whatever. Anyway, so we have this wonderful banana bread. You said there's Nutella involved with this?
Nutella and banana in the bread.
Nice.
With a streusel top.
I like streusel. Sounds really good. What is the whiskey of choice for today?
So we went round and round. We debated.
We did. Is it going to be Scotch? Is it going to be Irish?
We didn't fist fight, but we figured it out. And based off of this, I've been enjoying this bottle a lot. And was not going to be mad at getting back into it. So,
and rightfully so. I mean, this was double finished in cognac and brandy casks.
Yeah. So this is the Yellowstone limited edition, 101 proof.
101 proof.
2024 release.
You're right, and that's 2024 release, right?
2025 should be coming out very, very soon.
Yeah, so maybe when we are down in Kentucky land later on this year, we will be able to pick this up ourselves at the distillery.
This is an annual release. Every year is always different. So
I would hope so.
There's no telling what 2025 is going to bring, but
it might be.
I'm here for it.
Triple oaked. It could be Missouri oaked. It could be.
Shut your mouth and just pour.
Hey, one can only hope. Yeah, you're right. You talk, I'll pour. What are you going to talk about? There's probably all kinds of things you could talk about.
I mean, I'm just gonna talk about my amazing wife.
Yeah. Yes, that's a good subject to talk about.
Time and time again, we do not expect. We have no expectations of any kind.
And
she just, week after week, she continues to impress
and surprise
and do all the things. She knows that we love banana bread. We had some extra bananas this week, so she's like, would you be okay with banana bread? Are you okay with banana bread?
Does the Pope shit in the woods? Or whatever the term is?
I don't know, does he?
Does the Pope wipe his ass with an owl when he shits in the woods? Yes. The answer is yes. Yes, we are absolutely...
What are you saying? What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is, yes, we are absolutely always happy to have some banana bread.
So she changed it up a little bit. She changed it up a little bit. She said this is a Nutella banana bread with a
streusel.
What is the streusel?
I think it's magic. I think streusel means something in a magic language that I don't understand.
If I just say Jim Beam, can we just move on?
Well, this is not Jim Beam. This is Yellowstone, as we talked about.
And honestly, Yellowstone actually falls underneath the Lux Row umbrella.
Yeah. Along
Which
with
I did not know.
Rebel Yell and who else?
I did not know until just recently. Penelope, Rebel, Lux
Row, yeah. And Yellowstone.
And yeah, apparently Yellowstone. I didn't know that.
I really didn't either.
But as I dug into it, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's something. That's worth noting. So, to you, Yellowstone. That is a mighty tasty pour. Yeah, I mean, you get the oak off of that, but it's so much more. It's the cognac. It's the brandy.
Shut up and get into your bread.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
See, the thing about banana bread is it pairs well with everything. A glass of milk, if you're not into drinking. Ice water, which we do have, and we do imbibe. But it would work wonderfully with a...
Oh, damn. Yeah. Chase it with that.
A triple distilled Irish whiskey, or a barrel-aged bourbon of some sort, or a rye, or a scotch of some kind. Like, banana bread is a very versatile thing if you're looking to pair that dessert with something, you know. Maybe even rum. Just putting that out there, because a lot of rum has banana and kind of tropical flavors in it.
Well, and that's a variant that you can do for the banana bread is put some rum into it.
Very, very tasty. I like that streusel. I mean, now that we've talked about it, I don't really know what streusel is. I don't know what streusel means.
Or what it does.
What does a streusel do? If you know, leave us a comment. Send us an email, info, W2 or Jonathan at savortheburn.com. Please send our ignorance into the ether and let us know. Give us the information we so richly inquire.
So we're not quite far enough along to bottle kill this.
We're not. There's another pour.
But it's going to happen soon.
Yeah, there's like one cocktail or two single pours involved for that bottle. It's such a very unique bottle. It's such a very unique expression as far as whiskey is concerned, what Yellowstone did here. And nothing but applause. A round of applause.
There's a hell of a punt on that bottle.
There is a hell of a punt.
Which makes it very difficult to judge.
Gauge how many pours you're going to get out of that. I think it'll be 2. But maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong,
I think there's going to be
a healthy pour.
Now that we've poured a couple, I think there's probably 4 pours.
4 pours? All right.
Or a late night editing podcast video. And maybe it's 1 or 2 pours. Which has happened before.
Has it?
I think that's part of the reason why that bottle is as low as it is.
Oh, because of a late night editing. Oh, W2, what are you doing? Well, sometimes I'll send you a message after, like your 10 o'clock, like your phone, I think, blocks incoming notifications or whatever at a certain time. So sometimes I'll send you things, just, maybe you'll see it in the next morning, or as you're...
And then I immediately...
But sometimes you do respond immediately. Like, sometimes it happens the next day. That's fine. I don't care. But, like, yeah, if I need you, if it's an emergency, I'm gonna call.
Yeah.
And I don't really call people, so yeah. So if that's how you'll know if it's an emergency. but or something that's an emergency for that particular time. Like if I'm past whiskey 30 and I'm like, I
these fishnets.
I live my hat. Like you got to see these fishnets on this chick, dude. Yeah, that's phone call worthy. Well, depending on where I'm at mentally, yeah, it's call worthy. But usually, like if it's past that deadline as far as your phone is concerned, like whether it wants to admit whether or not you got a notification, like I'll send you something, and if you respond, cool. But chances are I'm ready. That's for the next day, But there have been times where you have sent me a whole bunch of shit, like after that normal time has passed, and I'm like, this dude's staying up late. He's probably past bourbon 30. So am I. We're talking, and so like we go back and forth, until one of us just kind of stops responding, and that's totally fine with me.
That's the cue.
That's the cue. Yeah, when somebody stops responding, well, they're done for the night. Done for the night. And then the next day is the next day.
That's why we work well together.
Right, because we don't get pissed off at each other.
Yeah.
I think I have yet to talk shit on you at all. The more, like, since Ozzy's passing, the more and more and more Ozzy videos, interviews, and, personal stories from other musicians that have worked with him and fans that have known him. Everybody's got something to say. Everybody's got an Ozzy story, right? And so it seems like it always boils down to the same fucking thing. Like he was a energetic class act that wanted you to be happy. And if you weren't, he was going to do some fucking stupid stunt to make you laugh, whether you were on stage with him. Geezer Butler has many stories, and so does Tony Iommi. But he just, it reiterates, all these stories have reiterated that the greats will always be great.
Yeah.
And you can't be Ozzy. Ozzy was Ozzy,
Ozzy was Ozzy.
And so, you can't be Ozzy, but you can be great on your own, right? So just do that. Be the light in somebody else's world.
Yeah, exactly.
And hopefully you inspire them to take that light and be the light in somebody else's world. That's one of the many, many, many takeaways I'm having since Ozzy's passing. I'll grab another bite here of the streusel top. Fuck!
And Ozzy.
The never-ending toast to the godfather of all things hard rock and metal. Cheers. And to the Osborne family.
I'll drink to that. That's a fine pour for that.
It's a fine pour, and this is a mighty fine pairing with this banana bread. Cognac and brandy cask finished.
101
Yellowstone whiskey.
Limited edition Yellowstone. Yep.
With Miss Katie's wonderful banana bread that somehow involved Nutella and a streusel on the top.
Whoa.
It's like she accidentally finds ways to one-up herself. Like any other artist that we know and or love and are. Every artist out there wants to do the best that they can and then push those limits and see what else they can do. Let's see if I can do it better this way. Or like, what would it be like if I tried it this way? That's how you get a bourbon aged in a cognac cask. Like, well, I don't know. What if we also aged it in a brandy cask? Well, and then released it at 101 proof. That's how Savor the Burn found out about it.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Katie, if you'll allow the analogy, Miss Katie took banana bread. And then, she's
like, what if I put some Nutella in it?
what happens? I'm like, okay.
Streusel on top.
What if there's a streusel on top? So it went boom, and then it went bada boom. It's a mighty fine.
F around, I'm going to find out.
Yep. And that's one thing that I know about Miss Katie. She will F around and she will find out when it comes to banana bread anyway. So no matter who you are, where you are, what you're drinking, who you listen to, and what you're eating, never forget.
Keep on burning.